Good day. How art thou? You good? Good. And if you're not good, listen up. We're still in Mental Health Month. It's still May, Mental Health Awareness Month. And today I just wanted to talk about self-talk and the importance of self-talk and how we can be our own worst critics and how we should give ourselves grace. So for those of you who don't know, I am a Kemetic yoga teacher, also known as an ancient Egyptian yoga teacher. So I was certified in 2016. That's when I got my 200 hours yoga teacher training. And when I was getting my certification, during the classes, we learned the importance of self-mastery, mastering yourself. We learned how every day is judgment day. So at the end of our yoga teacher training for the day, we would hold hands in a circle and say a mantra. And I'm about to paraphrase it, but it goes like this. We are people of power. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And people of power do everything with power. Right now, I'm in a point in my life where I'm working on strengthening my habits, changing certain habits, strengthening the current habits that I have for the next chapter, for the next level of my life. And if you don't know, I did a fast last month. And for me, after fasting, it's the perfect time to transition into the next phase of your life. Fasting is sacred to me. And I believe that it is the ending of one aspect of yourself and you're stepping into a newer version of you. And what I've noticed in the process of changing, like always, there's always going to be this battle of the past version of yourself and the version that you are becoming. And so what I've found that works for me is the self-talk. My self-talk is so important. I do not play about my self-talk, yo. And I find that it's an everyday battle that you have to make sure that your self-talk is on point because we are our worst critics. And we live in a world where we're constantly programmed to be told who we are. If you turn on the television, we're programmed to be in a state of fear. Your self-talk is so important. And I just want to remind the person out there who may need this, because my intention is for someone who's in need to hear the words that I have to offer, the wisdom and the medicine that I have to offer. Remember how powerful you are. Remember that you can decide today. Remember that you can change today. You can make a different decision. You can go a different direction. You can start over. You can quit. You can leave. You can let go. You can release. Now, it's easier said than done, and I know that. And so because we're in Mental Health Awareness Month, I just want to remind you to speak life over yourself, to empower your mind, to keep speaking to your spirits. Continue to empower yourself until you get yourself out of the state of mind that you've been in. Reimagine, reinvent yourself. I want to remind you because it's easy to feel like you're stuck. It's easy to feel like you're stagnant. It's easy to feel like nothing isn't working for you. It's easy to feel like the world is against you. It's easy to feel like that. Because of the program that we experience on an everyday basis, we have to empower ourselves and speak life over ourselves. I'm speaking to the goddess in you to rise up. I'm speaking into the God in you to rise up right now. So I'll tell you what helps me whenever I feel stuck or I'm in analysis paralysis, and maybe it can help you. But writing is something that has always been powerful for me. And so I want to encourage you to write down your circumstance, whatever it is that you may be experiencing. If you feel stuck, if you feel powerless in a situation, write down the situation. Then write down all the resources that you have. And then write down where you want to be, where you want to go. What is that feeling, that void that you're feeling? Write it down. And then write down, who do you need to become? What steps do you need to take? Who do you need to surround yourself by? Write down the version of you that you are wanting to evolve into. Anytime we feel like we're uncomfortable or things aren't moving, it simply means that your soul is ready to evolve. It's ready to expand. is ready to move to the next chapter. Maybe this is the confirmation that you were looking for. You are ready to experience something different and new, and you have the power to do so, because you are not powerless. You are powerful. Have a good rest of your day. TTYL.